It's time for another weekend of Scottish Premiership action, and Hearts go into this game in last place against the team that you would expect to be at the bottom of the table. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. This week, Hearts are travelling to Perth. They're taking on St Johnstone. One of these teams is bottom, and believe it or not, it's not St Johnstone, it's actually Hearts. Yes, how did this happen? 11 games into Hearts this season, and we are sitting on 6 points. Kinda embarrassing, but there's only one way to go, and that is factual. There's only one way Hearts can go, and that is up. Now, we do sit 4 points behind St Johnstone, and I don't think we're in a relegation fight. I do not believe that at all. Even if Naismith stayed, I still think we would have been good enough to accumulate enough points not to finish in the bottom two. However, if we did lose this game, we would go 7 points behind St Johnstone. And people are beginning to forget, we're actually a third now. After this game, we'll be pretty much a third into the season. I remember people going, oh, it's the beginning of the season, we're barely a quarter into the season. Well, that's quickly turned into a third. So yeah, after 12 games, you don't want to be near the bottom. And we find ourselves at the bottom. And unless we win against St Johnstone, the likelihood is we will come out of this weekend bottom of the table. So it's a big, big game for us, especially considering that Neil Critchley came in, got off to a good start, but he has not won his last 2 games. And if he goes 3 without a win, which would include two league defeats in a row, then questions, I think, will surely get answered. But in terms of team news, we know that Lewis Nielsen will not be playing. He cannot play against his parent club. And Andre Raymond will be assessed after missing the midweek defeat by St Mirren. Croatian centre-back Bozo Mikelic is still waiting for a work permit. Uche Ikepesu, who used to play for Hearts, is back in training, but it looks like he will not play. And both Cammy McPherson and Sam McClelland remain out for St Johnstone. So St Johnstone have quite a few injuries, to be honest, and they will definitely be a better team once they get McPherson and McClelland back in there. They're going to, obviously lose out on Lewis Nielsen, who's a solid player. We know that Ikepesu can be dangerous up front. He's not necessarily a goal scorer, but just due to his size and power, he can cause problems. And then we don't know much about the centre-half, the Croatian guy, but he's still waiting on a work permit. So St Johnstone do have a lot of players then to come back into the mix, but you could argue that we're definitely taking on, a not-so-strong St Johnstone team. As for us, Benny Benenjami looks like he could be back after missing the last few games, but we're still without Yataro Oda, Gerald Taylor, and Callum Nieuwenhof, and there's nothing really new there. So, yeah, look, we'll have to wait and see. Not a lot really to talk about other than what I think the score will be. And I'd love to sit here and say that we will smash St Johnstone and we'll get a great, comfortable win like we did against St Mirren. I don't see it being that way. I think it will be tight, I think it will be close, and I think it will be decided by a goal. I don't see either team, winning this comfortably. But I am going to back the Jambles. I do think we will nick it by 2-1. I'm hoping that we nick it by 2-1, because we really need to start getting games under our belts, getting wins under our belts, and start moving positively in the right direction. We're way too big of a club. We're way too good of a club. Our squad's too good. Our players are too good to be sitting down the bottom of the table. So, yeah, I don't want to worry about it. I don't think we're in a relegation battle, but that's besides the point. I don't want to be anywhere near the bottom of the table. And the quicker we can start getting back up and into top 6 and chasing down those European places, then the better. So, yeah, guys, I am going to predict a 2-1 Hearts win. Let me know your prediction down below. And I think we should have enough to get over the line against St Johnstone, especially factoring in it's not the strongest St Johnstone lineup that we've seen, but it is what it is. Of course, I wish we weren't playing in the league this weekend. I wish we were in the Premier Sports League Cup, but unfortunately that's not the case. But look, For me, it's all about trying to get a European place and the Scottish Cup. We got to go deep into Scottish Cup. Anything but a semi-final will be underachieving, but you know, it's been a while since we won a trophy, so hopefully we can put that right. I think it is, what, 12 years now since we've won a trophy. That's not good enough. A club the size of Hearts, I mean, listen, we know that Celtic and Rangers are the biggest two, right? We get that. But we like to think that we're up there for third. We like to think that we're up there with Aberdeen. And realistically, you look at us, you look at Aberdeen. It's embarrassing, man. It's almost a decade since Aberdeen won a trophy. Yeah, I understand we're not expected to win the league, but we should be winning more cups, okay? We should be challenging for more cups. We should be getting to more finals. It's as simple as that. So hopefully this year can be the year. One cup's down, but still got one to go. It's the big one. It's the Scottish Cup. So hopefully, guys, we can do it. Anyway, that's it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions for the match. I am going 2-1 to the Jambos. And hopefully we get over the line and we get the victory. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, though, peace.